hope you are doing great in tech and fitness. We have all seen the movie trope: the spy touches the wrong wire and the message self-destruct in 5 seconds. Poof. We usually think that is just a Hollywood magic, but in the world of silicon security, it is 100% real. Hackers do not just attack chips with code from the laptop, they attack with lasers, drills, and acid. They try to physically torture the chip into giving up your secrets. But high security chip, they fight back. Today, we are looking at tamper detection, the technology that allows a chip to commit suicide to keep your secrets safe. The first way hackers break in is by confusing the chip. We call this glitching. Think of this chip processor as a security guard checking passwords. Password correct? Okay, come in. But what happens if a hacker cuts the power for just a billionth of a second? Chip get dizzy, it stumbles. In that split second of confusion, it might accidentally skip the password check and let the hackers in. To stop this, secure chip have internal alarms. They constantly monitor their own power. If the voltage drops even a tiny bit, like a tremor before an earthquake, the alarm screams glitch and instantly resets the whole system before the mistake can happen. But what if a hacker tries to break the physical walls? What if they use acid to melt the plastic casing and use a microscope to look directly at the circuit? This is where the active mess come in. It is like a digital tripwire. On high security chips, like the one in your credit card, the top layer of the chip isn't a computer. It is a cage. It is a spider web of microscopic wire that covers the entire surface. The chip sends a constant electrical signals through this web. It is always checking, is the roof still there? Is the roof is still there? If a hacker tries to drill a hole or cut through the plastic, they break one of these tiny wires. The signal stops and the chip knows the fortress have been breached. So the voltage drops or a mess breaks. The alarm is triggered. What happened next? The chip executes the nuclear operation, which is zeroization. The most important secrets, your master keys, are stored in a special part of memory that needs constant power. The moment a tamper event happens, the hardware cuts the cord. It does not just delete the file, it physically drains the electricity holding the memory. The data evaporates in nanoseconds. By the time the hackers looks through into microscope, the key is gone. The chip turns itself into a useless brick. It chooses death over dishonor. We have unchangeable fuses, we have crypto vaults, we have tripwires, and self-destruct buttons. The hardware is now a fortress, but a fortress is useless if you let the wrong person walk in the front door. We need to make sure the software we run is just as trustworthy as a hardware. In our final episode, we are covering Secure Boot, a digital handshake that starts your computer. See you for a final. Thanks for watching. Stay strong in tech and life. Like, comment, and subscribe to keep learning. Thank you so much.